Hello, party people. All right, that's all the energy I had. I'm done now. Let's keep this real. It's me, Cullen, back with another shave, and apparently the start of the video burps as usual. I apologize as usual. Tonight we will be using 345 Soap Company Derby. This is a lovely scent. If you're familiar with Ariana and Evan's, what's it called? My brain just went blank. Club Baccarat. They're both based off of, I believe it's called Baccarat Rouge 54 or something like that. Cologne or perfume or whatever for men. This is a lovely scent. It really comes to life when you, off the tub it's a light medium, but when you lather it really comes to life. And of course I have the mentioned Splashity Splish. And I believe this one is in the, let's see. Yeah, this one's in the Trinity base. I wasn't sure if it was Trinity or the original base. Excuse me, I've had some serious sinus stuff going on. Along with this weather has really had my arthritis in my hands bad. And my back and neck. I have a huge polishing job that's sitting there waiting for me, and I keep trying to get over the polisher and trying to hold him, and being bent over the polisher isn't working with my neck and my hands and everything, and my hands keep going numb almost instantly. And normally, they're always pretty much numb, but as soon as I get in that position, they go so completely numb that even with me trying to squeeze the razor, it's just falling out of my hand still. So I'm kind of waiting for this weather to settle down so that if it'll just stabilize at cold or whatever, as soon as my body gets used to it, I should be ready to rock and roll on that. 'Cause I'm really looking forward to polishing a lot of these razors to see how they come out, because I'm really curious to see how good they are going to be. Quite a few of them I've already done from other people. I just talked about the soap, nothing else. Bowl is a Twin Pines knockoff that I created. Brush is Richman. This is a pineapple jello brush is what I named it. And it has an F1 Innovator. And then I'm using my Karve open comb, which is a D plate. I need to order the E plate, F plate, and G plate. Just to see how they feel. I know the D, I really enjoy this. I have the E in safety bar, and I really like the way it feels. So I'm curious to see how the E would feel in an open comb. This F1 knot, last time I used it, I was not a fan of it. Super scritchy feeling, and I think what it actually is I think it's the I think it's actually the synthetic fibers in it that are so stiff in the F1 series to give it the backbone. Gives it that scritchy feeling. I soak this in warm water. And I have this like conditioner. I bought one and it worked okay. Well, actually, let's rewind that. I bought this one, this brand that I have, and it works way too good. It makes a knot that normally wouldn't be floppy from where it, I guess, over relaxes it, from where it just softens. Yeah, like this open come D plate, I really don't feel the blade on it. It's just smooth and efficient. I really wish when I had first started wet shaving, I had waited on trying the Karve. Because at the time when I first tried the Karve, I was in my try everything phase. So, I kept it for a while, and then I think I traded it for a start. I don't remember actually. But now that I'm more used to wet shaving, I really appreciate the feel and comfort that the Karve delivers. And I like how it's able to be tailored to each person individually, and not only that, it's able to be tailored to really each shave individually. Because you could change the plate if you want something more aggressive or more mild at shave. You know. Yeah, it says F19. I'll probably end up contacting Rich and seeing if he could sell me a F2 bulb to go in that. If he wants me to send him the brush so he can install it. I really like his F2 knot is great. The fan is, sorry about that, soap in the mouth there. The fan knot is fantastic. Typically, I don't like bulbs, Um, but his bulbs don't seem to be as big as regular bulbs. Let me, where, I know I have an F2 bulb. Might be this one. And this thing is absolutely phenomenal. I think that's his fan. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And I believe this has a bulb in it. I don't think it's a fan. Sometimes with his knots, it's hard to tell which one's a fan and which one's a bulb. Because his fans are not really super fanny shaped. And his bulbs aren't super bulbous. It's not a super defined bulb. You know, I've always thought of his knot shapes for his badger knots, as you know, it's listed as a fan. You know, all of Rich's badger knots are a blend of badger and synthetic, except for his Ultralux. The Ultralux is 100% badger. And Rich did that because so many people feel that synthetic lathers faster, but so many people love badger. And so he did the mix because the synthetic will help it to lather faster and it'll give it a little extra added backbone, whereas the badger will give it the natural feel and the softness to the tips. And the performance that that people want, you know. But like, this is a F2 bulb, a 30 millimeter bulb, and it's just the greatest feeling knot. Absolutely love it. But we'll see if he wants me to send it in to him or what. Hopefully he has some F2 bulbs left. I know he was running low on them. And I don't know if he's going to carry those anymore. But let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be back with you. All right, we are back. Let's go over what we used. Today we used the Richman shaving pineapple jello brush is what I named this one. But the Twin Pines wood turning counterfeit bowl. This is not their product. We use the Karve, open comb D-plate on a beautiful Rod George catacomb handle. After the shave, rinse with warm water, cold water, witchy witch hazel. And I use my hyaluronic acid and vitamin C face oil. And then today we used to shave 345 Soap Company Derby. This is a Baccarat Rouge 54, something like that. Dupe, I guess, or that's what it's based off of. Smells absolutely beautiful. And now we were going to finish it off with the Splish Splash. I was taking a bath, that's right. And this lid is leaking from somewhere. Huh. Must have a little crack in it somewhere that I can't see with these old eyes. So we're going to go ahead and hit it like that. I know it sounds like there was a lot, but that was maybe 10 drops. Man, I'll tell you what. This stuff right here. Ooh-wee. Should be darn near illegal. It smells so good. Man, oh man. If I were single, you out to the club wearing that, well, you know you got to fight off the honeys. Be like, psh, baby, psh, baby. Already got me 4 lined up for later on. I can't handle no more than that. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's enough of the shave and enough of the stupidity as usual. This fat old man is going to bed. I thank y'all for joining me for another episode of Clapback's Corner here on Pelagic Shave channel. Tomorrow's shave is going to be, I don't know. I was supposed to have some stuff delivered today. It says it's out for delivery. Didn't show up. Hopefully, because it didn't get delivered today, they'll Sunday delivery it. They've done that many times in the past, so soap. I don't know. Tomorrow's razor, though, I'm going to go with a mild razor because that straight razor, using that one that wasn't honed good, really tore my face up, and it's still, you can see the irritation I have still from when I just shaved. It brought it all back out. So tomorrow we'll use a mild razor. I have to see if I have such a thing in my collection. I think my mildest razor is probably going to be my Gillette Red Tip. Let's see. So, with that being said, folks, be kind to one another, love one another, take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.